Billy Two-Fist McGee with NextLevelGuitar.com. How are you doing, beautiful world? Right on! Use that human crock pot you call a skull for information. Let's get it done. Right on. Check this out. I understand, a lot of different people, when you first start playing or whatnot, you're just trying to, just get in the groove and write a song, and not trying to be all fancy with throwing a bunch of stuff around. You're just trying to get to the meat and potatoes of it. A few chords, throw your harmonic or two, and then you're gonna just blast off with it. Before I forget, if you'd like a free video lesson, click on the link in the text right down there. We're gonna send you a free video lesson and a free ebook from Next Level Guitar. Here are the chords. E5, G5, A5, G#5, D5, E5. Yeah! E5, see that? If you want. Ooh, double trouble with the open E, not just check this out. It's all based in rhythmic structure. Now, I'm going to show you how to just play it straight through, and then what you can do with it. So, to start off, what I'm doing is I'm starting here on the on this power chord here, the G, G to A. So it's slide up a whole step. On the E string. That keeps it constant, but for everything outside of that, I'm pounding through another chord. So you can do all kinds of different variables, or as far as like your rhythm on the E string. I'm just gallop of that. So I'll tell you that how you do that is just basically, I use a little bit of my pinky to mute a little bit. Now I'm muting also. I'm muting just a little bit, not heavy, but I'm muting on the bridge. Let's just touch. Really slow, bit like doom metal. Now, what I just did there, and this is a little magic spot. There's a few magic spots on here for harmonics. This is one of them. 5th fret, baby. What I'm doing here is I'm not pressing down, per se, on the strings. You know how I told you how I lightly mute over here? Do the same thing on this section, but you're not pressing down, you're just right over it, usually right at the front of the fret. You'll know you're doing it right if you have an animal and the animal runs out of the room. This part right here is E here. E to D. Kind of like, I like to call that like the startup of the riff. Even though it's not, it kind of completes like the whole lick, So like, and then slide down a whole step, and then back. So, together. It's a driving rhythm type thing. A lot of guys, if you've never done it before or whatnot, it might be kind of like, well, I'm not sure what quite to do with it, but that's what the beautiful thing is to it. It's just a rhythm. There's not a whole lot of lead stuff. The only kind of lead thing would be like the harmonics, which you can put in any place that you like. And actually, I'll show you a few places where you can do it. Harmonics are located on basically a several frets. Most notably, you hear the stuff when you add gain or distortion to your signal. So right there, gas and tremolos, 3rd fret, 7th fret, 9th fret, 12th fret. So take your time. Check this out. A lot of touching you. Just showing you a little bit as far as how to be creative. Now what I just did there was I started on the 7th fret here on the A string, and then come down here on the 12th fret of the G string. See, and then check this out. Same pattern again on the D string, and it always ends on the 12th fret. That's only from the 7th position, 7th fret right here. So you. The whole thing is like, you know, this is. I like to call this whole thing, this whole process when you're trying to figure out the riff or write your own riff, is that you're farming, man. You are a straight up farmer. You have the seed, you're trying to grow it into some kind of something, and within a short period of time, you have something. Until next time, it's been Will Billy Two Fist McGee with NextLevelGuitar.com. Check this out. There's well over 1,000 videos at NextLevelGuitar.com just waiting for you, man. Just waiting for it. You're like
1,120.
1,120. That's a library, my friends. If you went to your buddy's house and he goes, I have some CDs, and he said he had 1,120, your first words would be library, and I'm saying it's a library. Archives of awesome information. Just for you to use that human crock pot that you call a head and to digest that and to put it back out there and to make something that rocks. You know, everything from, you know, you just got the guitar out of the box to, like, you know, you've been playing for a few years and you're trying to get past some stumbling blocks, to the guy who's already advanced and he's looking to expand even further on his techniques and knowledge. Next Level Guitars got it all.